So Matrix2 is a company that's built out an innovative way to solve a complex problem. Matrix has developed an encryption protocol that is quantum proof and allows mathematical certainty that it can never be broken.
Today's date, standard computing has increased in computational power by a factor of 10 million times, which is one reason that we have a $9 trillion a year cybercrime problem today.
So we're in a unique position that we have the only known technology that can prevent hacking and eliminate passwords. We feel that we can eradicate the majority of the $9 trillion of cybercrime if we become the global standard.
Yeah, so Matrix's core mission is really to secure communications around the world, right? Traditionally, this is now going to be implemented on the internet, so that's part of this core value, core mission of what Matrix wants to do. But beyond that, we believe that privacy is a right, and privacy is something that we should create and secure not only for encrypting sensitive communications like financial data, but also for private communications like private messaging.
Well, there's currently about 3,600 different cyber companies out there that are doing different analytics for detecting cybercrime. As it is said that everyone that I know of them are all in the detection of cybercrime. Once it's penetrated the building, it's over, and they spend time to go fix it once it's in. We are a company that stops it at the door.
Matrix2 takes a very unique approach to solving a variety of problems that exist in the cybersecurity space. And the idea is that rather than focus on detection, where traditional cybersecurity companies are looking to detect threats and looking to figure out if there is intrusion, what Matrix is trying to do is be a prevention tool. Right? Let's create a level of security using a higher level of encryption that, while detection will obviously still be important, prevention up front will stop the problems to begin with. There's no problems to detect if we can stop the problems from existing.
We're quantum proof. So basically, not only is a company protecting hacking and passwords now, it's also future proof.
Think about your messaging apps that you have today: WhatsApp, Signal, iMessage. They all have their own encryption mechanisms within them to protect your messages going back and forth. So you could think about if it was possible that somebody could see that encrypted data, meaning if I wanted to write, "Hi, how are you?" and send it to you, that gets encrypted and would look like a random string of numbers and letters to the human eye. But what's really happening is there's an encryption key that's being used, and there's a mathematical function that converts that phrase to this random string of numbers and letters. That random string of numbers and letters, which isn't really random, it looks random to the human eye, is sent across the internet. Anybody can see that string of numbers and letters. That encrypted payload is what it's called. But nobody can break through it and figure out what the real message is unless they have the encryption key, which doesn't exist unless you're the receiver. And so it's easy to understand that Matrix can encrypt those messages in such a way that even when the technology comes out that can break through that encrypted payload and see what's really below it, it'll be impossible even with the quantum machine if it's encrypted with Matrix, because the symmetric keys being used in that exchange are even stronger than any password anybody could type. Symmetric encryption and asymmetric encryption are both ways to encrypt data to transmit across the internet securely. Symmetric encryption uses a secret code. Asymmetric encryption uses an algorithmic mathematical function to generate those encryption keys.
We believe that one-time pad symmetric key technology is the only solution, and we have the global patents on that. Our technology is perfectly secure, and that's a beautiful word to anybody that's ever been hacked.
We just don't lie. Our handshake is our handshake. And we wanted to carry those values over to have people understand our goal is to get rid of all cybercrime.
So why now? Well, now is because the impetus is here. Quantum computing is growing at a faster rate than we've predicted. It's coming sooner than we expect, and it's making current technology obsolete.